Watch the 9/8 bars. There's a Fermata and then the two has to pick up the C.
What do you think about the Fermata?
I got a Fermata 2 before C.
Where? 2 before C, okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, 2 but has to pick up the C.
Yeah, so just listen for the This is good too because I get the melody. Alright, we're all pros except me. So, all right. Let's go to Ding Dong. Ding Dong. It's a song about donuts.
Yeah, they started.
Yeah, then we started at 11. Yeah. Dum, dum, ba-da-da-da-da. Not too fast.
This is think of this in food.
There's a key change in there, which I noticed after I missed a note.
We'll put away the never.
This is what we put on 605.
Now let's do some 3 ships. Turn the page one thing.
I sold 3 ships.
With repeat or no repeat?
Yeah, it's pretty short if you don't do the repeats.
Repeat, good.
Somebody's got to do the triangle keys.
Daily, daily.
Yeah, B got to me there. Thanks for the call out,
We
brother.
got, hey, I love playing that Como Come Emmanuel. So skip over towards the back of the book.
Speak up, Mikey.
the back of the book, there's O Come Emmanuel.
Yeah.
It's really pretty tune. Number 7 is Richard Price carols.
Got a number 7 on top?
Yes.
Plain song, 13th century.
There's you. Oh, turn this way.
Skip out this little towards the back, Tom.
I went all the way to the back.
Should be
Back.
A long time.
Yes. God bless the sleigh ride, little drummer boy, carol the bells, angels, married to no, once in a little day city. Sussex.
in mine at least, it's
You have it invisible ink.
played it last time.
You find it.
It's in that set, Christmas Carols by Richard Price.
There you go. Thank you, bud.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright. I thought we did, he asked us to do a offertory at the Christmas Eve service. I thought we'd play this for that. You ready?
By myself.
Yeah, maybe we should have practiced that one too. Oh well, let's
Wow.
yeah, we should have practiced that.
The next time you want me to play one, give me one a couple days notice. It's amazing how much different this is not where everything is than the trumpet of Cinnamon. I'm like Tarzan over here. Where's your rope? Yeah. I got it out in the car. I'm gonna hang myself with it later. So the first thing is fanfare.
Yeah, page 7 and page 12, and it's a quick transition between the two. So I don't think I've ever had this many people before graduation before.
Bringing in extra chairs. Cracking it back, man. So what's the tempo? Okay, cool. Now I've got a Fermata at 7. That's
No,
what we
blow right through
stop.
that. We go to 16. Go to the Fine. We
So-
used to stop earlier, but then we determined that
So
we
that
needed more time.
Fermata is
So, yeah,
not
let's go with that.
relevant. Got it.
Yeah, they could have sold tickets to this on StubHub. I said they could have sold tickets to this on StubHub. It's supposed to be a joke. You gotta laugh.
Something like that.
You ready? Okay, guys. We're up.
Will everybody please be seated? I'll now give an invocation. Almighty God, we just ask that you be present here today with these guests, with these graduates. Thank you for getting them here today. God, I just ask that you prosper them, will you bless them, and show them your hand in their lives. In your precious and holy name, amen. Please welcome to the stage the 6th president of Sherman College, Dr. Jack Borla.
Good morning. Is everybody hot enough? Because if you aren't now, you will be soon. We do these graduation ceremonies twice a year, but only once for the graduates. And so if your graduate is going to be on stage and their name is called, feel free to go crazy. If you want to do a little dance, a little lambada, some break dance, whatever you want to do to celebrate, because this is a big deal for our graduates, and we're very proud of them. We're very happy to have you here as guests in our home. Sherman College is one of the places on earth which we considered hallowed ground. some amazing things happen on this campus, about 54 of which are about to be shown to all of you. I want to take this opportunity to first welcome you and welcome our friends, families, loved ones, our platform speaker, supporters, regents, President Circle regents. We're very blessed today to have two of our Board of Trustees here, our Chair of the Board of Trustees, Dr. Lisa Lanzaro-Bazzani. Please give it up for her. And our other trustee is Dr. Selena Blair. Thank you for being here. We who are involved in this educational process are awed by the transformation that takes place. On day one, people come in, you can tell they're nervous, a little bit insecure, unsure. And over 14 quarters, they blossom into incredible human beings who've taken on a responsibility for themselves and their communities to make this world a better place. We get to watch this transformation take place, and I'm telling you, every morning when I wake up, I can't wait to get on this campus. I'm excited by the students, I'm excited by our faculty, I'm excited by our staff, I'm even excited by Joe D'Onofrio. Thank you so much. About 53 years ago, Doctors Tom and Betty Gilardi had a dream. The dream was they wanted to open up a chiropractic college that adhered to the tenets, the principles, and the philosophy of chiropractic. What they had to endure was amazing to get this place opened and to remain open. They firmly believed in the sacred trust. B.J. Palmer wrote in The Glory of Going On, which is in one of the textbooks, or green books of chiropractic, he said that his father passed on to him and he passes on to us a profession which he wants us to remain unmixed, unadulterated, and unsullied. And we do that every single day here at Sherman College. We have taken that very seriously. We know without a doubt that the work that we do as chiropractors can change this planet. When I was in practice for 25 years, I never once woke up and said, I have to go to work. I woke up and said, I get to go to work. We have been blessed with a profession that truly can change the trajectory of this planet. And when taken seriously, and we know that they will, because they have taken on an oath to serve their humanity and their communities, we know that they're going to make some huge changes. We know science confirms what we do. We know that when we make an adjustment, we can look at brain scans and the brain scans change. The greatest gift that we can do here at Sherman College is to teach these students, soon to be doctors of chiropractic, the science, the philosophy, and the art of chiropractic. They know, and we know, that when they see a human being who presents to them for care, that they know what to do. They're looking for that person's body to function optimally. And we know that that vertebral subluxation, which we can identify through various means, is a detriment to the expression of human life. And I feel very confident that when they receive their diplomas, they're going to know exactly what to do. Those 3.5 years have been really heavy and rigorous, but they have prepared you for this day and for every day after. We're so proud of you. We're so grateful that you chose Sherman College in which to get your education. When Tom Gilardi started Sherman College, he went through things that many of us can't even imagine. Persecutions, doubt, frustrations, but he persevered. He was convicted to do something. And Tom always carried around with him a recorder, and he would record things in his pocket because he didn't want to forget things. More importantly, he never wanted to go home mad. And one night, after having a meeting which didn't go well, he recorded a poem, which I like to read to you. It's called Undisturbed. If you can keep your integrity when those around you are selling out, if you can maintain your principles when compromising abounds, if you can hold to simplicity when complexity is in vogue, if truth remains more beautiful than a crowd in agreement, if being right is more important than being accepted, if risk is enjoyed, freedom considered better than security, and dying preferable to slavery, if the oneness of universal truth becomes apparent and the parts of this truth are seen as forming a chain not to be broken, then all the chaos, lunacy, and violence of this world will leave you undisturbed. I hope that each one of us can have a conviction like Tom and Betty Gilardi had, which allows us to be here today, experiencing one of the most greatest occasions on this campus, and that's the graduation. For me, it's a sad day, selfishly, because we're saying goodbye to some students that I've really come to love. You're all awesome. I hope you remember this day forever. 28 years ago yesterday, I sat in chairs, not as comfortable as those, but I sat in chairs when I graduated from Palmer West. And I remember that day fondly, because it was a day of liberation and celebration. And I knew that the next day I would, after I got my license, be able to take care of people in my community and change the way they perceive the world. And you all will do that. We're so very, very proud of you. I wish you the best. Please don't forget us. Come back. It is my great honor and pleasure to introduce our next speaker, Dr. Karen Knupp. She is our Executive Vice President, and she will now take us through the next part of this program. Thank you so much for being here.
Good morning. Today marks a momentous occasion for Sherman College. As we gather to celebrate, we honor the culmination of hard work, dedication, and unwavering commitment represented by the completion of this program. Each graduate's journey is unique, filled with perseverance and purpose, and together, those stories have brought us to this incredible day. Your steadfastness and resilience have not gone unnoticed. We are immensely proud of you and your accomplishments, and excited to see the impact you will make on your communities in ways that perhaps have never been seen before. Among these remarkable graduates, 2 representatives will share remarks today, and I get the great pleasure of introducing them to you. Our first speaker represents the December class, Maggie Mahaffey. Maggie is a North Carolina native, and her academic and professional journey reflects both dedication and leadership. She began with an Associate of Science from Haywood Community College and went on to earn her degree in Integrated Health Science from Western Carolina University. Following today's graduation, Maggie plans to return to Waynesville, North Carolina, to open a neurologically based principled chiropractic office, bringing her passion for health and service to her community. While here, Maggie served as AMPT Club President for multiple quarters and was a student leader, earning the distinction of being an X-ray intern. Her case doctor shared this about her. From the moment Maggie hit the clinic floor, she was out to change the world. She built the largest practice of any intern I've mentored, caring for patients with kindness, compassion, and skill. If anyone is going to change the world through chiropractic care, it's Maggie Mahaffey. I present to you Maggie Mahaffey. Please come forward.
Okay, to begin with, I want to express my gratitude for the chance to speak on behalf of my graduating class. So the message that I chose for today is one that reflects our journey specifically, and it's Don't Quit. So I'd like to start by sharing a poem by John Greenleaf Whittier titled Don't Quit. When things go wrong, as they sometimes will, when the road you're trudging seems all uphill, when the funds are low and the debts are high, and you want to smile, but you have to sigh. When care is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must, but don't you quit. Life is strange with its twists and turns, as every one of us sometimes learns. And many a failure comes about when he might have won had he stuck it out. Don't give up, though the pace seems slow. You may succeed with another blow. Success is failure turned inside out, the silver tint of the clouds of doubt. And you can never tell just how close you are. It may be near when it seems so far. So stick to the fight when you're hardest hit. It's when things seem worse that you must not quit. For all the sad words of tongue or pen, the saddest are these, it might have been. As we gather today to celebrate the closing of our time at Sherman College, this poem reflects how each of us made it into this moment. We didn't quit when the nights were really long and the mornings came too quickly. We didn't quit when we were exhausted, overwhelmed, or when a test didn't go the way that we had hoped. And last of all, we didn't quit when life outside of the classroom demanded more than we felt that we had to give. So many of us face challenges far heavier than coursework, illness, loss, and moments of deep uncertainty. Some of you carry the weight of grief, while still showing up for class and for clinic and for your patients. And for those of you who lost someone during these years, know this: the ones who cannot be here in person, they are here in spirit. They look on you with love, and they look on you with pride. Pride that you kept going, even when it would have been easier to give up. You did not quit, and we did not quit. Now, we step into a new chapter. We step into one that is filled with promises, but also with challenges of its own. Running a practice, building a business, finding balance, managing a team, paying back our loans, and navigating the pressures of adulthood, which is, by the way, the worst hood I've ever been in. These things will test us just as much as any exam ever did. But just like this poem reminds us, life comes with twists and turns. Progress may feel slow at times, and success may seem really far away. But we are here today because we have already proven that we can keep going, and we have already proven that we do not quit. So today, I encourage you to think about the person you will become and ask yourself, what will 80-year-old you be grateful for? A life spent wondering it might have been, or a life that says, because I dared to try? Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu says, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. And today, together, we take that step. So here's to resilience, here's to courage, and here's to the class that did not quit. Thank you.
Thank you, Maggie. That was beautiful. Our second student address will be given by a representative from the March class, Ariane Calabella Hawk. Ariane, most commonly known as Air to our community, comes to us from Cooper City, Florida, and earned her bachelor's degree from Florida State University. Throughout her time here, Air has shown incredible dedication to her profession and her peers. She is an active member of the International Chiropractic Pediatric Association and has a passion for working with kids. She also participates in Centropy chiropractic training with a focus on constantly improving her chiropractic adjusting skills. Her leadership shines through her 2 years of nonstop service as a chiropractic student government officer, and even longer by her enthusiastic involvement in the Student Ambassador Program, a role she truly loves. Air is a newlywed, married to Dr. Tyler Hawk, a 2024 Sherman graduate, and together they plan to open a family chiropractic practice in Charleston, South Carolina in 2026. Her commitment to service, leadership, and family-centered care sets a powerful example for all of us. Air, please come forward.
Hey, everybody. Without vision, the people will perish. Proverbs 29:18. Dr. Bill Decken presented this verse to all of us in first quarter in Philosophy 1, a reminder that without a clear goal or sense of purpose, we lose direction, we lose momentum, and we lose ourselves. But with vision, clarity, conviction, and intention, anything becomes possible. Today, I want to share a vision shaped by 6 words, 6 qualities that carried us through chiropractic school, and 6 qualities that will guide us as we step into the world as doctors. That vision is captured in the acronym VISION, V-I-S-I-O-N. V is for verity. Verity means truth, living in alignment with what is real, what is principled, and what is authentic. We found verity in the truths we uncovered about ourselves through struggles, late study nights, practicals, exams, clinic appointments, and caring for real people. We discovered truths about our resilience, our purpose, and our capacity to serve. Verity also means having the courage to be honest with ourselves, to acknowledge our strengths with confidence and our weaknesses without shame. It asks us to recognize when we need rest, support, or growth, and to be truthful about where we are and where we want to go. When we practice self-honesty, we show up with greater clarity, compassion, and authenticity for the people we serve. Verity is the compass that brought us here. Truth in who we are, truth in how we serve, and truth in the innate intelligence of the human body. It asks us to live and practice in a way that honors what is real, even when it is uncomfortable, and especially when it matters most. I is for integrity. If verity is our compass, then integrity is our anchor. Integrity is the commitment to do what is right, not what is easy. It's the quiet discipline behind every adjustment, every clinic note, every difficult conversation, and every clinical decision we will ever make. In chiropractic school, integrity looked like owning our mistakes in a class and learning from them, showing up for our patients even when we were exhausted, staying curious instead of pretending to know everything, asking for help when we needed it, and choosing growth over ego. As doctors, integrity became even more essential. We will hold people's stories, traumas, fears, and hopes. We will put our hands on their spines, on the very core of who they are. Integrity ensures that we treat that responsibility with reverence. Integrity means recommending what a patient needs, not what benefits us. Honoring boundaries, ethics, and the trust placed in us. Practicing with consistency in our clinical, personal, and spiritual values. Aligning our actions with facilitators of healings we promised ourselves that we would be. Integrity is the foundation of a sustainable, soul-aligned practice. It is what turns a technician into a trusted guide and a graduate into a doctor. S is for service. Service is the heartbeat of our profession. At its core, chiropractic is not about techniques, titles, or even letters after our names. It's about offering ourselves fully to the healing and elevation of others. Service carried us long before we entered clinic. It lived in the focus moments when we practiced on classmates for the 100th time, in the patients we showed while learning glycolysis, and in the compassion we extended ourselves when we were overwhelmed. And in clinic, service deepened. We learned what it felt like to listen, not to a chief complaint, but to the human in front of us. We held space for tears, fears, and stories that had never been spoken aloud. We learned that sometimes the most powerful adjustment we offer is in our presence, our steadiness, and our belief in the body's ability to heal. Service means showing up with intention, even on hard days. Refining our craft because our patients deserve excellence. Meeting patients where they are, and honoring the nervous system of all of our people. Service is not transactional, it is transformational. As doctors, we are invited into the sacred spaces of people's lives, their health, their families, and their generational patterns of stress and healing. To serve is to honor that trust with humility. To serve is to become a lighthouse, a steady, welcoming, and dependable human being for the others around us. And when doubt creeps in, service will carry us back to our purpose. Service is not something we do, it is something we are becoming. I is for innovation. If service grounds us, then innovation propels us. Innovation is the courage to imagine something better, and then the willingness to build it. Chiropractic has always been shaped by innovators, those who questioned the norm, challenged assumptions, and believed that the body's potential far exceeded what the world acknowledged. Now, we step into the next chapter of that legacy. Innovation doesn't just mean new technology or techniques. It means thinking differently, practicing with curiosity instead of certainty alone, allowing evidence and intuition to coexist, letting creativity guide our decisions, and asking boldly, what if there's a better way? Innovation is listening deeply to a patient's experience and realizing the solution might not be in what we were taught, but in what we are willing to explore. More than anything, innovation is a mindset a commitment to lifelong learning and to imagining what chiropractic could be. Tradition gives us roots, innovation gives us wings, and our profession needs both. O is for opportunity. Opportunity is the invitation hidden inside every challenge, every shift, and every unknown. Standing here today, we are not just graduating. We are stepping into a profession overflowing with opportunities to transform lives. Opportunity isn't something that simply appears. It's something we recognize, create, and actively choose. Throughout school, we learned to see opportunity in a classmate who challenged us and sharpened us, who we met as a stranger and now shares a trauma bond. The patient who taught us more than textbooks ever could, and the moments of doubt that pushed us towards courage. Every challenge shaped the doctor we are becoming. In practice, opportunity shows up when someone walks into our office feeling hopeless and we offer them a new possibility. It shows up when we educate a parent and change the trajectory of an entire family. It shows up when we collaborate with other providers and elevate what healthcare can look like. We aren't just adjusting spines, we're adjusting futures. Opportunity reminds us that the future of chiropractic is not something we wait for, it is something we build. And finally, N is for now. Now is the only moment that truly belongs to us. Not the past we push through, not the future we're preparing to step into, but this moment, this breath, this milestone, where everything actually begins. Now is where all our hours of studying, adjusting, practicing, failing, and learning rise to converge into one truth. We are ready. Now is the moment we shift from students to doctors, from dreaming about impact to creating it. There's something sacred about the now of graduation. It is the pause between who we were and who we are becoming. It is the doorway we walk through with intention. It is the reminder that the journey didn't end here, it transcended here. And practice now becomes one of our greatest tools. Now is when we listen with full presence. Now is when we trust our hands and our intuition. And now is where healing happens. And now reminds us that we don't have to have everything figured out. We only have to show up present, willing, and grounded. Because the truth is now is enough. And now is where every great chiropractor and every great legacy begins. Let this acronym serve as a reminder that when we have clarity on our vision, anything is possible. And always remember, as B.J. Palmer said, you never know how far-reaching something you may say, think, or do today will impact the lives of millions tomorrow. Congratulations, graduates. Give her my shoes back on.
Thank you, Air. That was beautiful. I have the honor of introducing your commencement speaker today. It's kind of a special occasion. I'm going to tell you a little bit about who it is. It's Dr. Claudia C. You have in your booklet a little bio about her. You can read all the details. She's had a great career. I'm going to just highlight a few things. Dr. Claudia C. is the Director of Student Clinic and a Professor of Clinical Sciences. She's devoted more than 30 years, closer to 40, of extraordinary service to Sherman College of Chiropractic. She's a 1980 graduate of our school. And her service to the college spans multiple decades and roles, including Dean of Clinics, lead faculty doctor, and longtime coordinator of the Clinic Challenge experience, now defunct, which was a ropes course we had in what used to be a forest outside our building until hurricane blew it all down. But she's definitely an enduring part of Sherman's legacy, a guiding presence for generations of Sherman students. Dr. C has been the welcoming face of the Chiropractic Center, shepherding interns through their first patient experiences with calm leadership, deep compassion, and unwavering commitment to excellence. Her nurturing mentorship has helped shape thousands of future chiropractors. Her influence has become an enduring part of Sherman's legacy. She has ushered many, many, many students over the years into their experience in our clinic. Dr. C's roots in chiropractic run deep. As a child, she was once held in the arms of B.J. Palmer himself. B.J. is the guy who developed chiropractic, founded the first college. It's connecting her personally to the profession's earliest history. Since 1981, she has maintained a private practice, Everett Chiropractic Life Center, serving patients in Greer and now Boiling Springs, South Carolina. She is advanced proficiency certified in activator methods and Webster certified. Dr. C is a member of the Palmetto State Chiropractic Association, the International Federation of Chiropractors and Organizations, the League of Chiropractic Women, and the Sherman College Alumni Association, where she has served in numerous leadership roles, including treasurer, president, and past president. Indeed, she's been a very important part of our Alumni Association. I hope you graduates will consider joining her as she serves. Are you going to continue serving in the Alumni Association? I hope so. Yes, so if you still want to get a piece of Dr. C, join the Alumni Association as soon as you leave. We appreciate you for doing it. Her scholarly contributions include publications in the Journal of Chiropractic Medicine, the Annals of Vertebral Subluxation Research, as well as poster presentations at the Association of Chiropractic Colleges Research Agenda Conference. Her excellence has been recognized with numerous honors, including Distinguished Service Award, Faculty Member of the Year, Spirit of Sherman College Award, the NISOD Excellence Award, and the Lifetime Achievement Award in 2013 from the Sherman chapter of the League of Chiropractic Women. She is also a member of the Order of the Eastern Star. Dr. C and her late husband, John, have 3 adult children, Jay, Jennifer, and Jessica, and 7 wonderful grandchildren. She will retire from Sherman College on December 31st, 2025. We are honored to welcome her as the commencement speaker for the December 25 graduating class and to celebrate her remarkable career of service, leadership, and devotion to the college and the profession. And I have, she never got to teach me. She took a brief hiatus when I was a student. She taught both my brothers. And I just would like to add this that's not written there. She loves the students. She loves you guys. And we are just so thankful to have had you here for all these years. And we know you're going to leave a piece of yourself here, so you can come and visit at any time. We'll keep it here. So please welcome to the stage Dr. Claudia C.
Thank you. Graduates, I just want to let you know I had planned on preparing a much longer speech. However, the red comments in ChiroTouch that have taken me to the last minute. So here we go. Dr. Borla, Dr. D'Onofrio, Dr. Canup, our Board of Trustee members, distinguished guests, graduates, faculty, staff, families, and friends. What an extraordinary day this is. Today we celebrate not only what you have accomplished and achieved, but who you have become on this journey to this moment. You stand on the threshold of a profession built on conviction, compassion, and courage. There's a B.J. Palmer quote that has echoed through the chiropractic history, one that you've surely heard before many times, but today it carries new meaning. It goes, "We chiropractors work with the subtle substance of the soul. We release the imprisoned impulse, the tiny rivulet of force that emanates from the mind and flows over the nerves, in the cells and the organs of the body. We deal with the power that animates the living. We have been entrusted with a sacred trust." These words remind us that our work is not simply mechanical. It is deeply human. It teaches far beyond technique into the realm of respect for the extraordinary intelligence woven in every living creature. When we place our hands on a spine, we are touching someone's potential, their vitality, their story, and their life. You are being entrusted with the space where science meets humanity, where structure influences function, and where belief in innate intelligence becomes tangible through your hands. A sacred trust is not something given lightly. It is not transactional. It is not temporary. It requires reverence, responsibility, and unwavering integrity. Sir Isaac Newton once said, "If I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants." Today, you quite literally stand on the shoulders of giants. And we step into this sacred work standing on the shoulders of giants that have gone before us. D.D. Palmer, B.J. Palmer, Lyle Sherman, Tom Gilardi, and many more too numerous to mention today. Giants who have questioned conviction, giants who pursued truth over comfort, giants who believe that health comes from within, and that the body, given the chance, is capable of remarkable healing. You stand on the shoulders of giants who dared to believe that the body is intelligent, organized, and self-healing. You stand on the shoulders of those who defended principles when it was easier to conform, who chose purpose over popularity, and who held fast to the vision of health rooted in the power that animates life itself. You carry forth the legacy of those who built classrooms, opened clinics, wrote research, defended the profession, and served patients long before you ever stepped onto this campus. Look around you at the giants in this audience, on whose shoulders you now stand. Their courage created the path you now walk, and your courage and love for this profession will widen it before those who follow. From this day forward, people will walk into your office carrying their stories. Some will come with pain, some with fear, some with skepticism, others with faith that have already outpaced the evidence. Your role is not to overpower them, but to listen, to assess, to serve, and to honor the incredible design that already exists within them. You are reminding people that the spark of life within them is powerful beyond measure. The world you're entering needs that reminder now, more than ever. It needs chiropractors who understand the science, who speak with integrity, and practice with their hearts. It needs chiropractors who see the whole person, not just the symptom. It needs you. So, as you leave here today, carry the giants with you, but also recognize that you are becoming giants yourselves. With every adjustment, every conversation, every act of service, you lift someone higher. A student you mentor, a patient whose life changes course, a colleague watching how you practice with integrity. And someday, future generations will stand on your shoulders. Graduates, you have been entrusted with a sacred trust. Honor it, protect it, live it, and let your work be worthy of the giants you have lifted here. Congratulations, graduates. Our profession's newest leaders and light bearers. The world is ready for you. Love you, mean it.
Thank you, Dr. C. And there's an honored position during commencement, and that is the role of doing the You ever gone blank during an important ceremony? Doing the oath. Thank you. Doing the oath, all right? There are only very few individuals, members of the college, who have given the oath to our graduates from this stage. And Dr. Claudia C's been have the honor of doing it since, you said, 2008. That's a lot of oaths. And you know, she is not retiring completely. She's going to continue her practice. And we want you, the college wanted to give you a gift, something to put on the wall of your practice to honor your role here. And it is the chiropractic oath that you have so diligently administered to our graduates. We thank you so much for your service to the college, and we wish you the very best in retirement. We love you very much. You want to come over here? Okay, let's see where we are here. The next item of business is awarding of class honors. Before I get this started, I'm going to wet my whistle a little bit so I do not lose my voice. We've got some important honors to give to these students. All righty. At Sherman College, we recognize that every graduate has worked tirelessly to reach this milestone. Yet, among this accomplished group, there are those individuals whose academic performance stands above the rest. The Academic Achievement Award is bestowed upon the graduate who has maintained the highest grade point average throughout their studies here. This honor reflects not only the intellectual ability, but also perseverance, discipline, and an unyielding pursuit of knowledge. The recipients of this award have demonstrated exceptional scholarship, completing nearly 4,500 hours of graduate study while maintaining an outstanding GPA. Their achievement is a testament to their hard work and passion for the chiropractic profession. The recipient of the Academic Achievement Award for the December class graduates summa cum laude with a grade point average of 3.864. I present Maggie Mahaffey. Please come forward. The March Academic Achievement Award presentation marks a historical moment for Sherman College. Today, we present this award to 3 graduates within the same class. The recipients graduate summa cum laude with a grade point average of 4.0. Well, you couldn't do better than that? I present to you, we'll have you up one at a time. I'll call your names, all 3, though. Skylar Benjamin, Sadie Limback, and Caitlin Rotifer. Please come to the stage. All right, we got another award. The Service Distinction Award at Sherman College is not bestowed at every graduation. Instead, it is specifically granted to students who have made significant and distinguished service contributions in a total of 3 key areas: to the college, to the local community, and to the chiropractic profession throughout their course of study. This award recognizes those individuals who go above and beyond, demonstrating a commitment to service and excellence during their time at Sherman College. It is a testament to their dedication and impact within both the academic environment and the broader community. I am honored to share that we have 3 students to recognize today for this distinction as well. Before announcing our recipients, allow me to give you an overview of their activities. Each of today's Service Distinction Award recipients are known for their high level of campus service as selfless volunteers for both on-campus activities and community-based outreach efforts. The first recipient. Our first award recipient is well known and recognized for their outstanding involvement in student clubs and organizations and for coordinating special projects across campus in collaboration with multiple departments. They have volunteered at Lyceum and served as team leader for the media team. Since 2023, they have been a student ambassador, providing campus tours and hosting guests during Sherman's Showcase Sherman Weekend. They have represented the college via marketing video content, attending recruitment events for the Roar office. They have been the face of a college campaign encouraging donors through the development office. Their service also includes serving as a student representative on the Clinic Advisory Committee and the Student Conduct Review Board from 2024 to present, acting as an ICPA seminar proctor in 2024 and 25, representing Sherman College at the National Board of Chiropractic Examiners Annual Student Leadership Forum in 2025. On campus, their leadership roles include Vice President of Torque Release Technique Club in 24, founding the Remarkable Practice Club and serving as president in 2024 and 25, Secretary of the Chiropractic Student Government in 2024 and 25. This student was instrumental in coordinating and, in some cases, creating major initiatives, including the Fall Fun Fest in 24 and 25, the college's first Veteran Honor Lunch in 24 in partnership with the President's Office, the Leadership Intensive Workshop Program for campus clubs and leaders, oversight of quarterly Campus Club Day as well. Their outstanding service has carried them, service has earned them Intern of the Month in 2024, the Student Leader of the Year in 2024, and the 2025 Speaker Award during the Mile High Chiropractic Conference. I present this Service Distinction Award to Ariane Colabella Hawk. Please come forward. Oh, but we're not done yet. Our second award recipient began their service to the college during their second quarter, jumping in as a student ambassador, later taking on various roles such as student ambassador president, team lead, and even MC for Showcase Sherman. As an enthusiastic representative of the college, this student has traveled on multiple occasions to promote Sherman College, visiting local and state colleges and high schools, attending career and college fairs, and conducting community spinal screenings to share the message of chiropractic. Their service record includes serving as a student representative on the faculty hiring committee from 2024 to 25, earning credentials as an ACE intern in January 25, being recognized as Intern of the Month in 2025, representing Sherman as a PAL Play Advocate Live Well Student Ambassador in 23, volunteering for Sherman's annual Criterium Bike Race, delivering meals through Meals on Wheels, and even participating in a chiropractic mission trip to Costa Rica in 24. On campus, their leadership roles include Vice President of Life Evolution Chiropractic Systems Club, the Scribblers Club, a philosophy group, Vice President of Align Life Club, and a member of the student IFCO. This recipient also achieved something truly special, being the only student selected to write and be published in the book The Art of Living Through Chiropractic by Mariella Laren. I present this second Service Distinction Award to Sophia Sherman. Please come forward. I got one more. Our final recipient has played a key role on planning and coordinating committees for major outreach programs like Kid Venture for 25 and 26, and the Carolina Miracle League, serving since 2024. They were the team lead for the 2024 and 25 Sherman Lyceum Gala, and currently is a 2025 student representative for the Curriculum Review Committee. Their contributions have been essential to the success of many college events, including the Community Extravaganza Egg Hunt in both 2025 and 24, volunteering at the Sherman College booth during Spartanburg's annual Criterium Bike Race, where they spoke with the public about chiropractic care, the Campus Fall Fun Fest, Trunk or Treat, and the 2024 and 25 Christmas Gift Drive. Also, the 2025 school supply drives, both to benefit the School for the Deaf and Blind across town. Beyond campus, they have served as a student ambassador for Spartanburg's PAL, Play, Advocate, Live Well organization since 2024. On campus, their leadership roles include Vice President and Secretary of Zeta Phi Chi Sorority for 23 and 25, Focus Club President, 24 to 25, active member of ICPA and IFCO, and currently the 2025 Chiropractic Student Government President. Academically, they have pursued certification in neurological development and contributed to research under this topic as a research assistant under Dr. Hawk during 2024 and 25. I present this Service Distinction Award to Catherine Siebert. Please come forward. So after these three graduate, we will have 5 openings to fill their positions in the next class. It's just a joke. Thank you. Please welcome to the stage for more awards, Dr. Claudia C.
Today I have the distinct honor of presenting the Clinical Excellence Award. The faculty of Sherman College Chiropractic Center chooses the recipient of the Clinical Excellence Award. The college's on-campus chiropractic center is where Sherman interns under the supervision of licensed doctors of chiropractic attend patients. Chiropractic Center interns provide more than 35,000 patient visits each year to the members of our local community. The Clinical Excellence Award is given to the candidate for graduation who, at a minimum, has maintained an A average throughout his or her internship program. He or she has excelled in all phases of clinical practice, from technical skills in the examination and care of patients to showing strong respect and consideration of patients' time and encouraging good health practices, including lifetime spinal examinations. The recipient of this award has attended more than the required number of patients, cared for them with great skill and extraordinary compassion, has been exemplary in his or her concern for patients' time and has made informing patients of valuable health principles an integral part of his or her practice. In addition, this intern's respect for his or her patients were exemplified in the attention that he or she gave to their smooth transfer to a preceding intern for continued care. On behalf of Sherman College, I wish to congratulate the recipient of the Clinical Excellence Award for December 2025, Maggie Mahaffey. On behalf of Sherman College, I wish to congratulate the recipient of the Clinical Excellence Award for the March 2026 class, Noah Bearden. Dr. Bill Decken, the chair of our philosophy department, will present the Philosophy Distinction Award.
Good morning. This is the B.J. Palmer Philosophic Distinction Award. Chiropractic is a logical, deductive science based on a vitalistic premise that people have a life force within that can adapt and heal from the inside out. This line of thinking frequently causes doctors of chiropractic and the people they serve to see chiropractic care as a proactive form of health and life care, which runs counter to what we often observe in the culture of our communities, namely reactive care. Reactive meaning let's fix it once we realize it's broken rather than take care of it. The B.J. Palmer Philosophic Distinction Award is given only when a student distinguishes themselves in the areas of scholarship, leadership, and service with regards to representing chiropractic's philosophical base to his or her peers, and profession, or the public. I need better glasses. They demonstrate this by winning scholarships and introducing or helping others to better understand the underlying philosophy and principles of chiropractic. It's often reflected by going beyond the curriculum, beyond graduation requirements. Philosophy provides the foundation that drives science and is expressed through the art of the chiropractic adjustment. In determining philosophical distinction, the philosophy department seeks input from faculty who work closely with the students and somebody who should be a recipient of this award. The philosophy department is looking for someone who has taken what they caught and placed themselves in positions to help others see the foundation and value of chiropractic. Today, on behalf of Sherman College, the Philosophy Department is proud to award the B.J. Palmer Philosophical Distinction Award to Sophia Duarte. And Air Colabella Hawk.
Would the candidates for the Doctor of Chiropractic degree please rise? President Borla, as Chief Academic Officer of Sherman College of Chiropractic, it is my pleasure to present these candidates for the degree of Doctor of Chiropractic. I certify that all who are receiving a diploma today have met the requirements of Sherman College and the state of South Carolina to have the degree Doctor of Chiropractic conferred upon them.
Thank you, Dr. Crawford. By the power vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Sherman College of Chiropractic, I accept these candidates, and I'm honored to present each of them with their diploma Doctor of Chiropractic. And upon taking the oath, they will be Doctors of Chiropractic. Congratulations.
Will the class-elected student announcer for the December class and then the first row of graduates and their referring DCs in attendance please come forward to your designated locations? All other rows may be seated. I will now introduce the class representative for the December class, who will in turn introduce the remaining class members for the December class. Tong Lor, South Carolina.
Peyton Barnhill Heritage, South Carolina, cum laude, referred by Dr. Brantley Myers. Daniel Jose Batista Ortiz, Puerto Rico. Justin Robert Boyke, Ohio, referred by Dr. Robert Boyke. Kara Noel Carbone, North Carolina, cum laude, X-ray intern. Jewel Meadow Caraway, South Carolina, cum laude, referred by Dr. Shelley Jones. Abigail Catherine Clift, Michigan. Matthew Jordan Danzy, North Carolina. With the second row, please come forward. Caroline Elizabeth Estabrook, Pennsylvania, Student Ambassador. Emily Finster, North Carolina. Taylor Grace Gomez, North Carolina, ACE intern. Kate Ballard Hill, South Carolina. Clint E. Karamath Jr., Georgia. Abigail Snow Lamar, Kentucky. Joshua Christian Martinez, Illinois, 2024 Chiropractic Student Government President, Student Ambassador, referred by Dr. Rick Brusha. Maggie Ann Mahaffey, North Carolina, summa cum laude, X-ray intern. For the third row, please come forward. Anna Marguerite Malik Shabasar, Virginia. Andrew Joseph Shepard, New Hampshire, magna cum laude, 2024 Chiropractic Student Government Treasurer. Joseph Christopher Sloan, Kentucky, cum laude. Angela Marie Thompson, Michigan, cum laude, X-ray intern. At this time, will the elected student announcer for the March class in the first row please come forward? Drew Thomas London, Oklahoma, cum laude, referred by Dr. Tim Young.
Brianna Sims, now Brianna Akers, Wyoming, summa cum laude. Jaron Wayne Armstrong, Jr., Indiana. Amber Ayers, South Carolina, summa cum laude. Noah Wesley Bearden, South Carolina, magna cum laude, referred by Dr. Michael Farnham. Skylar Renee Benjamin, South Carolina, summa cum laude. Alexandra Taez Colon Rodriguez, Puerto Rico. Isaac David Franklin, South Carolina, magna cum laude. Hope Bethany Freehoff, Colorado. Row 2, will you please come forward? Riley Gathings, North Carolina. Nathan Giroux, Kentucky, summa cum laude, referred by Dr. Blaze Verity. Connor Owen Glazer, North Carolina, summa cum laude, referred by Dr. Al Glazer. Ariane Nicole Colabella Hawk, Florida, 2024-2025 Chiropractic Student Government Secretary, Student Ambassador, referred by Dr. Stacy Rodsader. Natalie Hill, North Carolina. Ethan William Jones, North Carolina, magna cum laude. Luke Michael Capalla, Michigan. Stephanie Marie Kozlowski, New York, Student Ambassador. Sadie Lynn Limbach, Missouri, summa cum laude. Row 3, please come forward. Robert Julius Lawrence, Pennsylvania. Isaac John Audi, Wisconsin, referred by Dr. Dirk Gomez. Natalia Pardo Toro, Puerto Rico. Nicholas Gabriel Prescott, Tennessee, magna cum laude. Lydia Cherie Rose Rayborg, New Mexico, summa cum laude. Caitlin Marie Rodefer, Tennessee, summa cum laude. And an ace intern. Sarah Ann Rosborough, Michigan. Natacha Sanchez Lopez, Puerto Rico. XRI intern, referred by Dr. Genesis Sanchez Lopez. Olivia Page Schreiber, New York. Row 4, please come up. Sophia Sherman, Rhode Island. ACE intern, student ambassador. Catherine Nicole Siebert, Arizona. 2025 Chiropractic Student Government, referred by Dr. Joanna Siebert. Karina Suzanne Wyrock, Pennsylvania, summa cum laude, referred by Dr. Tim O'Neill. Dalton Seth Wilson, North Carolina, magna cum laude. Darby Lee Bailey Yates, North Carolina.
Graduates, please rise. It's time to take your chiropractic oath. Please repeat after me. I shall diligently engage in creative activities which will enrich my philosophical understanding and enhance my artistic ability, further enabling me to fulfill my responsibilities as a doctor of chiropractic. In doing this, I will take into consideration my patients, my colleagues, and myself. I will serve my fellow human beings with an attitude of humility, honored with the opportunity to be instrumental in the correction of vertebral subluxations. My best service will be available to all, regardless of their cultural, racial, or religious background. To all this I pledge myself, knowing these ideals are prescribed by the dictates of reason and the love for humankind. Graduates, your degree has been conferred and you have taken your chiropractic oath. At this time, please turn your tassels to the left. You are now doctors of chiropractic. Doctors, welcome to our profession. You may be seated.
Woo! As we mark the end of this journey and ceremony, the entire Sherman College family is proud of you guys. We wish you the very best in the future. We hope for very big things for all of you. We hope that you come back and reconnect with us. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the 150th commencement ceremony. We ask that you please remain in the auditorium until the ushers open the doors, all of them. Faculty and graduates, please rise.
That's all, folks.